YouTube, that's the Twitch chat. They have selected VTuber videos. We're gonna randomly select what the chat has chosen. Enough talking. Let's get into it. Sallie broke it down with her riz.
Best for you. So remember, whatever it is, I am proud of. Oh, we have a caller. Hi, mosh mosh. Mosh mosh. あら、はじめまして。はじめまして。ラデンって言います。あ、ラデンちゃんか。はじめまして。サリーと申します。あ、サリーさん。そう、サリー。サリーさん、美しい。いいの？あらって言ってもらってもいいですか？もうやったけど、ラデンちゃんのために。
I did look somewhere because it was kind of inevitable because I'm reading the text and then my eyes caught something. And as it happened that I looked there, this popped up staring at me from behind like I was doing, like it was like, hey. I took a look, I was like, whoa, and I was like, oh shit.
ラデンちゃんのために、やるわ。わかった。あらあら。いやー大丈夫ですか？落ち着いて。はじめまして。はじめまして。はい。好きなの？ありがとう。嬉しい。おりちゃんの何ちゃんですか？おりちゃんの何ちゃんですか？後輩です。あ、後輩なの？わかった。はい。そっか。後輩か。かわいい後輩だね。
This is cute.
ありがとうございます。 お姉ちゃんになってください。もうお姉ちゃんに。お姉ちゃんに声が好きです。じゃあわかった。お姉ちゃんになるわ。
Just even though it's a wholesome moment, still the way this is going, if I had this on speaker.
I have a beautiful story that I've prepared for you. So here's the title just to start us off. I, 23 female, created a 1-to-1 scaled puppet version of my boyfriend, 22 male, and showed it to him during oh, it has words in here. Am I allowed to say foreplay?
What's that?
Listen. I know you guys might be writing, let's not kink shame here, okay? If they, want to do puppets, whatever,
Okay. Oh boy. It's
Did she just not know what foreplay was? Did I just completely miss that because I just...
What's that?
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's
I want to see her explanation. I'll see what she says, and if she doesn't make it clear, I'm still not going to say it.
It's so when two people love each other very much, before they get
Are you trying to give me the
um,
freaking bees and the flower talk?
Kind of, but it's like before you start making the bees and the flowers, there's a little prep.
Prepping the honey.
Okay, there you go.
Wait, no. The bees are getting prepped before the honey happens.
Next.
Boo bees.
Guys, what kind of bees make milk?
So it's the play before the play.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the...
What kind of bees scare Nagzz? Boo bees.
It's like before the main event, you got the undercard fight. You got some of the undercard fights before the main event.
The flower just sex.
Yes. Sometimes there's prep involved. Some would say there should always be prep involved. Oh, are you just ready to go all the time, Myri? Is that what you're telling me? You're urinate?
What? Wait, what prep is required for this? Don't you just do the deed and the babies pop out?
What?
I mean, the babies don't always pop out, but like, you know what? Continue.
Ow, I laughed too hard. Oh my god. I just...
What's so funny about this?
I don't really got anything to say.
Else I want, by the way, in my future super rich house where I build my hamster trap or whatever, I want a rock wall. But the rock wall is the only way to get to the bathroom. So if you got to use the bathroom, you have to scale the rock wall.
What do you mean?
I want a rock wall to force people to have to scale it to get to the bathroom, and then to get to the kitchen. Scale it like a climbing wall.
Like climb it. Like you have to actually climb the rock wall.
Yeah, you gotta climb the whole thing if you want to go to the bathroom, and then there's gonna be a jump puzzle if you want to go to the kitchen. Like if you want a snack, you have to jump across like moving platforms.
A little athletics course. That's not bad. That sounds fun. Well, not fun when you're like in desperate to shit.
Well, you better know when you got to shit early.
I mean, at the very least, you can just hang and let it all out.
No, you can't.
What the? Hang and let it all out.
Honestly, you could just piss on the wall and be like, "Yo, next time take the wall down." Who blocks the bathroom with a wall?
Dang, I didn't know you had game like that. God dang, hang and shit.
How good is your grip strength?
Like my asshole grip strength, or
no,
like
I meant your fingers.
What are you trying to do? What do you mean your asshole grip strength?
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the? Which grip strength is this man talking about?
With your forearms to hold on to the rock wall. What do you? What?
How do you even test asshole grip strength? No, not a plug. No, I'm not. Guys, no, you're getting too. No, I know what you're thinking. That's not what I'm talking about. I was thinking in my head like a cartoon where, you know, like you pull like the lever, like you would squeeze your butt cheeks around the lever to pull it. Not the other, whatever the you're going in. I'm talking about the outer. Why is he bringing this up?
I'm not sure if you completely thought about your rock wall bathroom thing.
Oh, I thought about it. What do you mean?
What about your guests? Will you warn your guests?
Next.
Fair. It's
Grip
your
strength. Askaro Shikek.
house. It's your house.
Listen, I want it to be like a saw trap, but non-lethal. Just really inconvenient. Like the inconvenient version of a saw trap. That's my whole house. Listen.
Keep talking about him.
First of all, thanks for 5 months.
Okay,
Second of all, if you pee on my floor, I'm gonna send you to the lethal side of the house.
I changed my mind. I'm not gonna pee on the wall. I will scale it. I will climb it.
The fun side is the escape room.
Just take a shit. Just take a shit. Don't pee.
If you shit on my floor, I'm sending you to the extra lethal side.
Shit on the floor. Because it's like, it's really hot, right? You know? So like, you shit in your PC case, right? The
What?
fan. Because the PC fan is gonna be spinning at
I'm gonna
crazy
kill him.
rate.
I'm gonna kill him.
What?
Did
Did you guys hear that one thing about like the person?
Bro, he's talking like when I've stayed up really late, really late, and I'm talking to someone, as in no sleep, and you kind of drunk.
Who like really hated their roommate, and what they did was they pissed on a pan and then they froze their urine into like a patty, and then they slid the frozen disc of urine underneath the door of their roommate so that it melted, and then there was a puddle of urine inside their room that couldn't normally
Dude,
get
just
there.
pee under the door.
All
At
right,
that point, they'd be
stealing
good.
that
I'm sorry.
idea.
It's the angle.
That is not,
it's the angle.
don't-
You have to slide it underneath the door.
That's so weird. At that point, I'm sorry. That's not revenge. That's like a thinly veiled fetish. Like they have a fetish.
This segment is something else.
When I was young, there used to be these canned spaghettis, but they wouldn't really be spaghettis because they would be cut down into very small spaghettis, like noodles, like really small noodles that would be as thin as spaghettis. And they were canned, and you would just put them into the microwave, heat them up, and then you would eat them, right? When I was a kid,
Is that
I would always...
SpaghettiOs? I've never had SpaghettiOs. I've never had them. They look disgusting to me. Never tried them. Or any of the Chef Boyardee stuff. Never had Chef Boyardee anything. Like Chef Boyardee ravioli. Never had SpaghettiOs. How? I never had them as a kid. I know a lot of the friends and kids growing up ate them. I never had them. They just look gross to me.
Just bring out a really fat straw and like put the fat straw into my pasta and like suck up the pasta with my straw. That's how I would eat the pasta. Like suck up the pasta with my straw. That's how I would eat the pasta. It was pretty good. It was very fun too. It was a very fun activity. Yeah.
I have never heard that. You have to make sure that each, like, pasta gets through. Like, it takes forever because you have to, like, get it perfect and then sip through the straw. That's...
What? No, really. It was like Muggy, I think. Muggy? Oh, Muggy is probably the person who made it. I don't know. Not the person. The brand? Person.
Just the
Oh my
short
God.
ones? What are they, like little? Are they kind of like little noodles, like when you have the Campbell's chicken noodle soup? You know those little noodles? Okay, well that would make sense. That's the only thing I can think of that you'd use a straw through. First period stories with Numi and Lily.
Because I'm wholesome, the first thing that comes up, Lily on period gives hot takes. Lily got her chair dirty. What Lily thinks of people who fap to her.
Oh, I did.
It's Lily, I bet she'll mention poop.
100%.
I did bleed under my chair. You never did. It never happened to you. I was just like furiously bleeding onto it. I didn't notice.
You didn't feel anything?
I thought I was just having a swamp ass. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just swamp ass. I'm just a bit extra moist, you know, a little marinated, you know.
I think there's a big feeling difference in swamp
I don't have any commentary on this.
and that time of the month.
I was just having a good time with Chad. That's all.
They don't look like they're having a good time right now. Last month actually was, I think, one of the worst times of the month I've ever had in my life. Where
Oh, my condolences.
I had a bunch of friends over. I think my music friend was working on songs in one room, and then my other friends were helping me unpack in a different room. And I was in a different room doing work. But it's at my new house, so I don't have any clothes. I didn't bring my underwear over yet.
Oh my god, Chachi was naked!
No, I just had the one that I brought there. And then, Noombas, if you don't want to listen to this, close your ears, because this is something that happens to women sometimes.
Now this is important. Grow the f up. Grow some balls, Lauren.
Oh my god, me trying to cover their ears and her saying, listen.
Continue, queen.
So,
Listen!
so sometimes when women have that time of the month, you know, like when you feel like a huge chunk of blood.
The jellyfish?
The clot, yeah.
The blood jelly?
The big f***ing blood jelly just flew out of my hole. And then... and then
blood jelly.
It just bled right through, right? Got over everything. And I had no pants and no underwear.
She was naked.
And then my music friend was like, hey, can I ask you a question about the music? And I was like, I had nothing. And so I had to go. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, can you bring over a new pair of pants? Please. And then she brought it over. She brought me new sweatpants and new underwear.
Yippee. Do you ever have those like days where you're technically still on your period, but it's like 5 drops a day, so you're just like and you raw dog that into your underwear?
Oh my god.
Just me or
The just me or
私を切れたら静かそう。静かかも。そんななんか怒鳴り散らしたりとかないよ。人生で怒鳴り散らしたことなんて1回だけあるかな。1回だけあるか。怒鳴り散らすじゃないけど、ブチギレたことはなくはないけど、昔にねあります。どうするよがさ、放送でさ、みんなが LINE 声してさ、怒り狂ってたらどうする？あーだからとか言って怒ったらね。
that's impressive. She lost it only once. I could name probably like my whole life. Probably around 4. Like really lost it? No, not Uno. Anything you see on stream that's regular tilt. In good fun tilt, right? Like I'm not genuinely mad.
そう、父泣きりとなんかむちゃくちゃ喧嘩して、いやめっちゃ怖いんだけど、その時
and none of them were on stream. No, none of them were on stream. Although the loudest I've ever yelled was actually angry on stream was the Minecraft crowd control. Was I mad at anyone in particular? No. I just hated everything about the experience.
初めてなんか言ったのかな。なんかヨモブチギレたんで、なんだとか言って。初めてだよ。初めてマジで怒った。厳しいんだけど、ずっといつもはいはいみたいな。はい、わかりました、すいませんみたいな感じだったんやけど、その時はなんかわかんない、めっちゃ怒ってたからよくわかんないけど、むっちゃ怒ってよもう。それで特命の喧嘩になって。ガチのなんかほんと大乱闘みたいな、なんかスマブラしてたよ。めっちゃ背高いんだけど父なきりは。でもなんかガタイがめっちゃでかいのね。そうで特命になってなんかヨム投げ飛ばされたから、この畜生と思ってヨム投げ飛ばした。ガチの喧嘩が最初で最後がそれだったね。父なきりびっくりしてたよ。飛ばさ されたみたいなめっちゃなんかびっくりしてた多分ねそれ以来全然喧嘩してない
that's
てか
good.
そんなそこまでのそんな喧嘩みたいなのないしあれ
And,
が
it,
本
and
当
it's
最
sometimes serious fights like that, if you want to look at the good that comes out of it, turns out like you'll never have another one after that. Like, for example, with most guys, at least from my experience, for what I've seen, what happened to me, if you get into a confrontation or fight or at a bar or something or with someone, it's amazing, or maybe someone at school, it's amazing. You go out there, you actually fight, right? Like, beat the crap out of each other, or maybe someone beats the crap out of the other. It's amazing right after that, you're like best friends. It doesn't mean you're hanging out every day, but like you have such an utmost respect for the person. Like you'll go out of your way to say hi, hey, what's up? And they will do the same with you. And it's like a bond. It's hard to explain. Even if you were the one that got beat up, the other dude is not going to be like, yo, I kicked your ass and everything. No, they're going to be very respectful to you. Like, at least from what I've experienced and what I've seen from other friends and, you know, growing up. Sometimes it takes a fight like that to just never, you know, another one won't happen.
うるさいもんびっくりしたんだろうねこいつ強いそういやだってなんかねそんななんか喧嘩とかしてさ黙って投げ飛ばされたらムカつくじゃんそうだ投げ飛ばしたろわ
There it was. Bam! Gura saw the kid cosplaying as her during the Ian concert.
I don't know. I think anybody who does anything in entertainment, I would think, because entertaining is fun. So when you hear or you see other people enjoying a form of entertainment that you so desperately want to give them, it feels good. It feels really good. It's like, yeah, I'm having fun doing this for you, and if you are in turn also enjoying yourself, it's like an endless loop of happy serotonin.
Everybody wins.
And I saw you guys asking, did you see there was a really young kid in the audience, and she was wearing the Gura hoodie, and she had her sound protective headphones on. I saw a photo, and I think I saw a video clip as well. I think staff also talked about it. There was a little kid, and they were smiling, and they looked like they were having such a good time wearing
That's
their
so
little
cute.
Gura hoodie. That made me feel. I felt. Yeah, right. The Kokoro. Yeah. She done. Yeah, that's yeah. That was like, whoa, wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. I know that kids watch. I know. I've had.
And it's so cute because I know like that little kid getting dressed up. That was like the highlight of everything, probably for like the entire week to go to that and like get dressed up. It was like the main focus, and they're gonna probably have a bunch of pictures, and it's gonna be their main focus for like the next month. And because of it so much, it'll stick as a memory as they get older and something they look back on, like exactly what I'm doing right now. And this is when I was a kid, little, a long time ago, Red Ranger. I was the Red Ranger 4 Halloweens in a row. But I remember on the first one I did, I got to go up like at school as the Red Ranger, and there were about 40 other Red Rangers. That doesn't matter. But I got to go on stage, and I was waiting all week for Halloween. I couldn't wait to be Jason, the Red Ranger. Yeah, there was like 40 other Red Rangers, bro. Everybody was the fucking Red Ranger. And this girl who I believed had cooties was the Pink Ranger, and I was like, get away from me. And I remember doing my kicks on the stage, and I was just so happy. It was a memory I'll never forget, still, to this day. Just like the entire week, the smells, the feel. I could still smell the fall, like that start of like September school happening as a kid, and it starts to get a little chilly. And I remember like during October in that when I had the costume on, like that feel. Oh man, kids gonna remember that for the rest of their life. That's awesome.
I know I've interacted with parents that have told me about their kids, or I've seen kids dress up as me multiple times, but every time you see it, just as a reminder that, whoa, wait a second, hold on, what am I doing? Who knows, maybe all the young people watching, maybe there's some here, I don't know, but a young person that sees me or any Hololive member or any VTuber, it's gonna sit in their head, it's gonna plant something in their head, and maybe it will become a core memory for them.
You will.
Maybe that concert will be a core memory for...
Exactly what I'm saying. Girl, we're on the same wavelength here. Camilla was devastated by Shy Lily's first words to her. Bro, what are the first words? I need this.
That was really cool, and I could like jump a few steps for some reason. Like my drunk head was like, ooh, I'm gonna look really cool in front of Numi and just like jump. You kind of sound like Shy Lily. Are you are you hard of hearing? What? I literally what?
Bro, I love Camilla. She starts like, what, you hard of hearing?
That what? Are you? I'm sorry. I think there's people in this world.
She really wanted to say, are you dumb? No, bro, let the New York out. Let it out, Camilla.
Hear a VTuber and they just think Shy Lily. Wish I got to meet her and oh my god. Okay, I'll get to that point. But yeah, so we get to Netherlands and we meet Bao. It was so funny because as we were getting our luggages and we were waiting for Bao because she had arrived there at the same time, right? She arrived at the same time as us, and Numi was like, man, I wonder where the fuck Bao is. Like, I wonder where she is. And then all of a sudden, right in front of us, she just spawned. She literally just spawned right in front of us somehow. It was really fucking cool. Hey! And so we saw her, we collected her, and then we started walking to like the mall shopping area of AMS, which is the Amsterdam airport. And then that's when we met Lily. And it was so cool. I got to meet her for the first time and chat.
I gotta hear this.
Chat. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know what the first thing Lily said was when I was walking up to her? Finally, someone smaller than me.
Bro, big Shy Lily W, bro.
I'm literally shorter than her. By like quite some difference.
That's crazy.
How? I don't know.
That is amazing first words right there. Project Melody is not welcome to the science team's hangouts.
Discord, do they have orgies and don't let you come to it and they kick you out? Do they kick you out of your Discord so that they can have orgies? Is that
no.
just mine?
I think it's just you.
The fuck?
I was unaware there were orgies in Discord.
Kick me out. Wait, it's just, I thought that was an internet thing. Huh.
Oh no, your Discord just likes to have orgies.
Yeah, now I'm double mad.
And they don't want to invite you.
They don't. I'll open my phone, and so it's not like current. It's like where I left it, like in the conversation. And so it'll be on like the orgy chat, and it'll say in caps, "Thank fuck she's gone." And it's like
Orgy chat?
Yeah, they have orgy times. They have rules. There's hentai meme time, there's fancy time, there's orgy time. I don't get to come to it.
It's okay. Maybe one day they'll let you.
Dude, I love Now so much.
Let me come to the orgy time one time. I'm seeing if they, nope.
Oh no, they said no.
They said
I'm just
no again.
really subby and gross a lot.